Hey everyone, okay, so today I'm going to do my tutorial with BYS, and this is the Sunset in Spain Lip Tar. If you haven't seen Kia's tutorial yet, go over and have a look at her video after you've watched this. I will link it in the down bar below, and also have maybe like a little annotation like here. So you can click on that at the end of the video. I will put it up, and yeah, check it out. Hey guys! Okay, so I'm starting off with a fresh face and I'm gonna add my primer. This is my Kmart Primer, and I'm just going to dot this all around my face and then blend it in. And I forgot to show you what foundation I'm using, but I'm using the Revlon Colorstay foundation in 200 Nude. And I'm just dotting this around my face as well. And then I'm going to take this BB cream by Oasis and also dot this around my face. So this is just going to give me a lighter, more natural coverage. I'm going to use my Real Techniques Miracle Complexion sponge, and using dabbing motions I'm going to blend my foundation in. This is just going to give a natural coverage, and it's instead of swiping away the makeup, it's going to pat it into my skin, if that makes sense. Blend, blend, blend down my neck. Don't forget to do this, and don't forget to dance either, because that's fun. I don't know what I'm doing here, but apparently concealer can be a moustache. I don't know about that. But what I do know is it's important to conceal your under eyes, or at least it is for me. So I'm going to do that with my Collection concealer, and I'm also going to cover up any other blemishes that I might have. I know what you're thinking. What a rock star. Oh yeah. Using a tapping motion, I'm going to use my fingers to blend my concealer in, and then go over it again with my Miracle Complexion sponge just for that flawless finish. Wouldn't it be amazing if concealer just blended itself? Bring on the sponge. Here. Like I said, I'm going over it with my sponge just to make sure everything is perfectly blended. Don't want any like harsh lines or unblended patches, because that's not cute. And then I'm just going to put some concealer anywhere else I need it, so around my nose especially, and then I'm highlighting on my forehead, Cupid's bow, nose and chin, and blending that out with my sponge again. To set my under eye area, I'm using E.L.F's High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder and dusting that underneath my eyes and over my lids to set my concealer in place and help it not to crease. Next, I'm using my Revlon Photoready powder to set my foundation in place and help it stay all day long. I will leave the colour in the down bar below because I've forgotten it. I'm to use my Jordana concealer stick in 02 Light Medium as an eyelid primer. This is also going to cancel out any discoloration in my eyes, any veins that you can see, and anything like that, and it's going to help my eyeshadow stick. Using Sleek's Eye Divine palette in Sunset, I'm going to take this light orangey shimmery colour and place that all over my eyelid using a flat shader brush. Bam! Yep, I zoomed in to give you a better, closer look at my eyeballs. I apologise for any background noise. My neighbours are cutting trees down. So inconvenient. Anyway, I'm taking the L'Oreal Glam Bronze in Golden Sun and using my MAC 217 blending brush, I'm going to put this into my crease. It's kind of a transition colour, and also to warm up the crease a little bit. And taking my E.L.F eyebrow kit in light, I'm going to use the powder and put that on top of the bronze colour. This is just going to blend everything out, and it's going to, I don't know, add a bit more shadow and depth to my eyes. I know the last two colours were kind of weird to put on your eyes, like an eyebrow kit and a bronzer, but just go with it. Time to give my lower lash line a bit of love and attention. I'm taking that same colour I just used and placing it underneath my eyes to smoke it out a little bit and to add a little bit of depth and colour. Taking a clean blending brush, I'm going to blend those colours up onto my brow bone just a little bit and make sure there are no harsh lines. I'm then taking my Estee Lauder Pure Colours eyeshadow sample palette and using that light shade there to highlight my brow bone. Back to the Sunset palette. I'm going to take the two deep orange colours, one's more slightly burnt, and I'm going to put that on top of my eyelid just to give it a bit more colour, because I think the colour that I used was really nice but it was too subtle for my liking. Using a clean brush, I'm going to take those three lid colours that I used and place that on my lower lash line just to tie everything in. Instead of eyeliner, I'm going to take the reddy brown and this burnt orange colour and very messily place this along my upper lash line. It doesn't have to be perfect or anything, it's barely going to show, it's just going to add the tiniest bit of colour. Mascara time! Whoop whoop! Let's have a little dance for the mascara. And also a little sing for the mascara, because, you know, why not? So I'm using my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara, and I'm giving my top lashes 2 coats of this bad boy. And we wouldn't want to forget the bottom lashes, would we? The answer is no, kids. The answer is no. So I'm going to give them a coat too. time to shimmy shimmy our way to blush. So I'm going to be using the Milani Luminoso blush. It's a struggle sometimes. Oh, that's me saying it's so pretty, because it's so pretty. Okay, so I'm just applying this to my apples of my cheeks, because that's what you do with blush. Can we just take a moment to appreciate this brush? Like, how pretty is it, right? I don't know where I got it from, so I can't tell you, but yeah. So I'm using my Mary Luminizer highlighting powder and highlighting the tops of my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my forehead, because that's how I roll. Finally, it's time for the star of the show, the BYS Sunset in Spain Lip Tar. Woo! So I'm just going to line my lips and then fill them in, as you do. Another close-up shot, this time of my lips, getting up close and personal, guys. Alright, so I'm going to finish filling in my lips. You can obviously build the colour up more if you'd like, but I think I'm just going to leave it at this. Hey guys, okay, so that's my finished look. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll just show you what it looks like with my hair down. My camera says I have like 30 seconds, so... Anyway, this is the finished look. I will take some photos and some close-ups and you guys can see. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a huge thumbs up. It would make my day. And let me know in the comments below if you've tried the lip tars and what you think of them. Okay, bring on the bloopers.